Trash or treasure? You'd be surprised. Did you know folks toss away enough aluminum to rebuild the entire US airline fleet every year? That's right, mountains of valuable stuff end up in landfills. We think of trash as worthless, but it can be a goldmine if you know where to look. I'm talking about recycling, people. It's not just good for the planet, it can put some green in your pocket too. Turning trash into cash. Good for the wallet, good for the planet. Imagine a world where your waste isn't just waste, but a valuable resource. That's the magic of recycling. Recycling is simple. Instead of tossing stuff out, you're giving it a second life. Every item you recycle is one less item in a landfill and one more step towards a sustainable future. Used cans become new ones. Aluminum is one of the most recyclable materials, and recycling it saves 95% of the energy required to make the same amount of aluminum from raw materials. Old paper turns into cardboard boxes. Recycling paper not only saves trees, but also reduces the energy and water used in the production process. It's a cycle of renewal that benefits everyone. Plastic bottles transform into park benches. By recycling plastic, we reduce the need for new plastic production, which in turn cuts down on pollution and conserves resources. It's like magic, but with less smoke and mirrors and more sorting and processing. The technology behind recycling is constantly evolving, making it more efficient and effective. The best part? Recycling isn't just good for the environment, it's good for your wallet too. Many communities offer cash incentives for recycling, turning your trash into treasure. You can make money by collecting and selling recyclable materials, aluminum cans, glass bottles, and plastic containers. They all have value. It's a simple way to earn extra cash while helping the planet. Plastic containers, they all have value. Each type of material has its own recycling process, but the end goal is the same, to turn waste into something useful. And in tough times, every penny counts. Recycling can be a financial lifeline for many families, providing a steady source of income from materials that would otherwise be thrown away. Plus, you're doing your part to keep the planet clean. Talk about a win-win. By recycling, you're contributing to a cleaner, healthier environment for future generations. It's a small action with a big impact. Communities around the world are coming together to support recycling initiatives. Schools, businesses, and local governments are all playing a part in making recycling a priority. With innovative technologies and education programs, the future of recycling looks bright. New products made from recycled materials are hitting the market every day, proving that recycling is not just a trend, but a sustainable solution. From eco-friendly packaging to sustainable living practices, recycling is becoming an integral part of our daily lives. It's a movement that's gaining momentum, and it's here to stay. So next time you think about throwing something away, remember the impact you can make by recycling. It's good for the wallet, good for the planet, and good for the future. Beyond the curb, seeing value where others see waste. Let's face it, most of us see recycling as a chore. We dutifully separate our plastics from our paper, our glass from our cans, and then drag it all out to the curb. We rarely stop to think about what happens next, or the value hidden in those discarded materials. But here's the thing. One person's trash is another person's treasure. Those empty soda cans you toss without a thought, they're made of aluminum, a valuable metal that can be recycled over and over again. That cardboard box your new TV came in, that's a hot commodity in the recycling world. My recycling journey from skeptic to scrap enthusiast. Now I'll admit, I wasn't always a recycling fanatic. Like many folks, I saw it as something you did out of a sense of duty, not something you could actually make money from. But then I started doing some research and I was blown away by the possibilities. I learned about people making a good living by collecting scrap metal, about communities turning their recycling programs into profitable ventures, and about entrepreneurs turning trash into innovative new products. That's when I realized that recycling wasn't just about being eco-conscious, it was a legitimate way to make extra cash. The aluminum can epiphany, my first recycling payday. My own recycling epiphany came when I was working on a construction site. We were demolishing an old building and there were mountains of scrap metal everywhere. I started collecting the aluminum siding thinking I could probably get a few bucks for it at the scrapyard. Well, let me tell you, that few bucks turned into a couple $100. I was shocked. I couldn't believe how much money people were throwing away. Literally, that's when the light bulb went off. If I could make this much from a few days of casual collecting, imagine what I could do if I put some real effort into it. Reclaim, reuse, reap the rewards. a winning formula. This simple yet powerful mantra has the potential to transform our world. It's not just about recycling, it's about rethinking our relationship with the materials we use every day. That experience opened my eyes to the potential of recycling. It was a moment of realization, a turning point that made me see the hidden value in what we often consider waste. I began to understand that every item we discard has a story and a potential future. I started paying attention to the things people threw away, and I was amazed by what I found. Aluminum cans, glass bottles, and plastic containers, they were everywhere. Each item represented an opportunity, a chance to reclaim resources and reduce our environmental footprint. Plastic containers in particular stood out to me. They are ubiquitous in our daily lives, yet they often end up in landfills, or worse, in our oceans. By recycling these materials, we can prevent pollution and conserve valuable resources. I started collecting everything I could, and I quickly realized that this was more than just a way to make extra cash. It was a way to make a real difference. I joined community recycling events and encouraged others to participate. The sense of camaraderie and shared purpose was inspiring. I started thinking about all the resources that go into making these products, and how much energy and pollution could be saved by simply reusing them. Recycling not only conserves raw materials but also reduces the energy required to produce new items. This translates to significant reductions in greenhouse gas emissions. I also started noticing the amount of trash piling up in landfills, and I realized that recycling wasn't just about saving money or even saving the planet, it was about creating a more sustainable future for everyone. Landfills are not just eyesores, they are environmental hazards. By diverting waste from landfills, we can protect our soil and water from contamination. Recycling is a simple act with profound implications. It's a way to take responsibility for our consumption and its impact on the planet. Every time we choose to recycle, we are making a statement about the kind of world we want to live in. Education is key to fostering a culture of recycling. By teaching the next generation about the importance of recycling, we can ensure that these practices become second nature. Schools, community centers, and public campaigns play a crucial role in spreading this message. Advances in technology are also making recycling more efficient and effective. From automated sorting systems to new methods of processing materials, innovation is driving the recycling industry forward. These advancements are making it easier for us to recycle more types of materials, and to do so more efficiently. Ultimately, recycling is about community and connection. It's about working together to create a cleaner, healthier environment for ourselves and future generations. When we recycle, we are part of a larger movement towards sustainability and environmental stewardship. Imagine a world where recycling is the norm, where our natural landscapes are free of litter and pollution. This is the vision we are working towards, one recyclable at a time. By embracing the winning formula of reclaim, reuse, and reap the rewards, we can make this vision a reality. Join the recycling revolution. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. Recycling is more than just a trend. It's a movement that is gaining momentum across the globe. People from all walks of life are coming together to make a difference, and you can be a part of this exciting change. Imagine a world where waste is minimized, resources are conserved, and communities thrive. This is the vision of the recycling revolution, and it starts with you. The beauty of recycling is that anyone can do it. Whether you're a child learning about the environment for the first time or an adult looking to make a positive impact, recycling is accessible to everyone. It's a simple yet powerful way to contribute to a healthier planet. By taking small steps, like sorting your recyclables and encouraging others to do the same, you can make a big difference. It doesn't require any special skills or equipment. All you need is a bit of knowledge and a commitment to making a change. Start by familiarizing yourself with the recycling guidelines in your area. Different regions have different rules, so it's important to know what can and cannot be recycled. Once you have this information, you can set up a system that works for you and your household. All you need is a willingness to see the value in what others discard. It's about changing your perspective and recognizing that many items we consider trash can actually be repurposed or recycled. This mindset shift is the first step towards a more sustainable lifestyle. By seeing the potential in everyday items, you can reduce waste and contribute to a cleaner environment. Start by educating yourself about what materials are recyclable in your area. Many communities offer resources and guides to help you understand the recycling process. You can also find plenty of information online, including instructional videos and articles. The more you know, the easier it will be to make informed decisions about what to recycle. Then, set up a simple sorting system in your home or workplace. This can be as easy as having separate bins for different types of recyclables such as paper, plastic, and glass. Labeling the bins can help everyone in your household or office understand what goes where. By making recycling convenient, you're more likely to stick with it and encourage others to do the same. Look for opportunities to recycle beyond your curb. Many communities have drop-off centers that accept a wider range of materials, often for better prices. These centers can take items that aren't typically collected in curbside recycling programs, such as electronics, batteries, and large appliances. By taking advantage of these resources, you can recycle even more and reduce your environmental footprint. Many communities have drop-off centers that accept a wider range of materials, often for better prices. Get creative. Think about the items you use every day and how they can be recycled or repurposed. For example, old clothing can be donated or turned into rags, and food scraps can be composted to create nutrient-rich soil for your garden. The possibilities are endless when you start thinking outside the box. Upcycling is a fantastic way to transform trash into treasure. It's all about taking items that would otherwise be thrown away and giving them a new life. This not only reduces waste but also allows you to create unique and personalized items for your home. From furniture to art, upcycling can be a fun and rewarding hobby that benefits both you and the environment. Turn old tires into planters, adding a touch of creativity and sustainability to your garden. These planters can be painted and decorated to match your outdoor decor, and they provide a durable and eco-friendly alternative to traditional pots. Plus, using old tires helps keep them out of landfills, where they can take up valuable space and release harmful chemicals. Glass bottles into decorative vases, perfect for adding a touch of elegance to your home. With a little creativity, you can transform empty bottles into beautiful centerpieces, candle holders, or even light fixtures. This not only reduces waste, but also allows you to create one-of-a-kind pieces that reflect your personal style. And plastic bags into sturdy mats. These mats can be used in a variety of ways, from doormats to picnic blankets. By weaving together plastic bags, you can create a durable and water-resistant material that is perfect for outdoor use. This is a great way to repurpose plastic bags that would otherwise end up in the trash, contributing to the growing problem of plastic pollution. So what are you waiting for? Join the recycling revolution. It's a movement that is gaining momentum, and you can be a part of it. By making small changes in your daily routine, you can contribute to a larger effort to protect our planet. Encourage your friends and family to get involved, and together, we can make a difference. It's good for your wallet too. Many recycling programs offer incentives, such as cash or discounts, for turning in recyclables. By participating in these programs, you can save money while also doing your part to protect the environment. Plus, recycling can help reduce the cost of waste disposal, which can add up over time. It's good for the planet, reducing the amount of waste that ends up in landfills and conserving valuable resources. Recycling helps reduce the need for new materials, which can save energy and reduce greenhouse gas emissions. By recycling, you're helping to create a cleaner, healthier planet for future generations. And it's a lot more fun than you might think. Recycling can be a social activity that brings people together. Whether you're participating in a community cleanup event or working on a DIY upcycling project with friends, recycling can be a fun and rewarding experience. It's a great way to connect with others who share your passion for the environment and make a positive impact together. Get out there, get your hands dirty, and start turning trash into treasure. Now I gotta run. There's a whole world of recycling opportunities waiting for you. From upcycling projects to community events, there's no shortage of ways to get involved. So roll up your sleeves and start making a difference today. I see a pile of cardboard boxes calling my name. Cardboard is one of the easiest materials to recycle, and it can be used in so many creative ways. From building forts with your kids to creating storage solutions for your home, the possibilities are endless. So next time you see a pile of cardboard, think about how you can give it a new life. Happy recycling!